Now I wanted to show you guys a quick product overview so you guys can see how this course was designed. So on the first page you have your dashboard, which kind of gives you like a nice view of all the different components. So you can continue where you left off. So this is the latest class that you were studying from, so you can just click continue learning there. It does give you a little preview of how many hours of video is in that class, and so it's going to take a little bit longer for you to actually complete all the contents in the class because there are going to be examples, practice questions, and passages that should all be completed as a part of that class. So if you scroll down on the dashboard, you're going to see upcoming office hours or any live sessions that you can attend. On the right, you can see your overall course progress and how many classes out of 40 you've completed. You can also see your progress for each subject, where it's showing you how many classes there are for each subject, and you'll be able to see how many you've completed so far. We also have an MCAT community, which I highly encourage you guys to take advantage of because you'll be able to communicate with your instructors as well as other people who are also studying for the MCAT. So now let's get to the best part, the classes that I'm sure you guys want to see. So if we click on On-Demand Prep, this is where it's going to show you all of the MCAT classes from 1 to 40 in their correct order. So now let's go and take a look at what a class looks like. So let's look at the first class. So you'll complete the videos in their order. The written content is also available here. So you'll continue doing this and you'll see that each chapter has many different lessons. So the cell chapter has all of these different sections with lessons within them and sometimes practice questions to really test your understanding of certain concepts. One other thing I wanted to point out is that when you're going through these videos were specifically made for the MCAT while keeping in mind what is most commonly tested on in the MCAT. So we're only going to show you the information you need. We'll never show you extra random information. So that's why we're able to be very, very concise and save you guys a lot of time. You'll also notice that we have MCAT tips and other Wize tips to just help make your studying that much easier. And of course, complete videos that are going to walk you through all of the content and help you make sure that you have a deep understanding of these concepts, which is so crucial for the MCAT. Next, you have your MCAT practice questions. So these are going to be more MCAT style application type questions that are harder and are testing you on knowledge from the entire lesson. They're going to be testing you on not only how well you understood the concept, but how well can you apply what you learned as well. So you'll complete the MCAT practice question. So this is just an example of one. You can strike out any options and then you can select your answer and then check submission. And finally, the last component of your class are the passages. So you can click on the passages. You'll be able to read the passage on the left, so it's very similar to your actual MCAT format, and then answer the questions on the right. Once you're done choosing an answer for each question, you'll then be able to watch the video at the end that I highly recommend you guys go through because that's where your instructor is going to really walk you through the strategy of an actual passage. And I recommend leaving the passages until the end of class because at that point you can really test your understanding and your application skills once you've gone through the entire class. So I hope you guys liked that little tour. I'm very excited for you guys to start studying and preparing for your MCAT, and I know that this course is going to be a game changer for you, and it's going to be what you need to help you take your score to the next level. If you have any questions at all about the course or about the MCAT, please let me know. I'd be happy to answer them.